you're watching Fatman, you dingus. Whatever
it's
he
your
said.
boy. Yo, it's Fatman. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing good. You know, I know, you know, I have to stunt real quick on. I gotta stunt on them, you know what I'm saying? I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta, Listen. Right even in the back. Oh, what you know about that? Stellar Blade, The Journey Part 2, behind the scenes, PS5. Right? Games. All right, let's get it. It's about Stellar Blade. We already know the controversy behind Stellar Blade. People don't like it. People hate it. They want it destroyed and gone. But they bitches. Let's get it.
Rated M for mature.
I've been making games for about 30 years.
Damn!
And making this kind of game has always been a dream for me.
We understand, sir. We understand. A dream.
Stellar Blade has been influenced by various countries, but in particular by Korea.
Okay.
Korea has developed extensively over the years,
True.
with structures that had gone through cycles of construction and decay.
Like America.
Seeing those
New York
buildings
City.
crumble felt post-apocalyptic to me. I wanted to capture this unique charm in Stellar Blade.
He's going hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. When someone says I want to capture the destruction of your city, it's a little crazy, but it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense.
Even in the darkest times, it's always safe to bet on human survival instinct.
In the game, you will encounter a city called Zion, a place frozen in time.
The Matrix, Zion, unoriginal.
Zion is the last city of humanity on Earth.
Aesthetically, Zion really stands out, but I felt sympathy for the NPCs living there. They live in a very challenging and unfortunate environment.
Is everyone hiding because of us?
We have a situation here.
There are many different environments in Stellar Blade. A city environment, great deserts, and wastelands.
And titties.
And even space. I actually wanted to reinterpret some of the conventional imagery associated with post-apocalyptic worlds.
Okay.
Rather than expanding horizontally, I thought about ways to expand vertically.
Orbit Elevator is the level I'm the most proud of.
My favorite area of the game is the Matrix. I love maze-like environments, so that area is by far my favorite.
Oh, the maze. Okay.
Personally,
The maze tricks. No? I thought it said like mazes. Fuck it.
my favorite stage is the subway section.
I like his mask.
It's a map where you delve deep into the underground. From the collapsed subway station to other precarious sections, traces of survivors, and ultimately a fateful encounter. At the beginning of the game, players navigate a somewhat linear map. However,
like
the
that.
moment you encounter survivors on the surface, the world expands significantly.
This is the largest land I've ever seen.
I do like the way they're going in detail with the game. It's had so much controversy up until now, where we as the people are just like, yeah, the controversy is just about the sex and how sexy the character looks or how over sexy she looks. But honestly, the game is more detailed and complex than just the sex appeal. I think people put more effort into that because we know what gaming's been about for years. We know what gaming's been about for years. It's about, yes, how someone looks, but it's also how you treat the game itself. How these creators are talking about what they love about the game, the work they put into the game, that matters. Everything else, it's just other people's problems. Oh, this character is too sexy. This isn't realistic. The men never seen a woman, even though this character was created by a woman. Which, like, what are you talking about? You know, like, there's stupid shit like that. People didn't really think before they fucking talk about it. You know what I mean? So it's it's nice that the creators come out and they're just like, hey, I love this part. I like that part. I love this part. I like that part. Everybody else is like, I just love the tits. I just love the ass. I just love the jiggle. Like, come on, bro. I think it means more than that. I love the ass, tits, and jiggle too, but here we are with the best parts of the game. Come on, man.
Seen in my life.
And yet danger lurks around every corner.
And you can find yourself in a world where you can go anywhere.
Describing Stellar Blade sound in one word would be clang.
Sound designer. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey.
Parrying is a crucial element of our combat system.
Hey, hey.
Our goal was to make a fast, colorful,
I
and
like the
stylish
beat.
combat. We were inspired by games such as God of War, Sekiro, Dark Souls, DMC, and Bayonetta.
What was
I
the blocking
like
button?
I love how they explain what they were inspired by. God of War, Sekiro. Let's bring that bitch back again. Let's bring that bitch back again.
Our goal was to make a fast, colorful, and stylish combat. We were inspired by games such as God of War, Sekiro, Dark Souls, DMC, and Bayonetta.
Bayonetta! Bayonetta! Bayonetta, DMC, God of War, Sekiro, come on! That's a stack of games to be inspired off of. Let's get it. Let's fucking get it. Come on. Kisses. Kiss to the chef on that. Bayonetta, you know what inspired them with Bayonetta, right? The sexiness, the coolness, the badassery, the tricks. DMC, Devil May Cry, not that other DMC that was ass. Come on. God of War and Sekiro. Chef to the kid, man. Kiss the chef. Kiss the chef, all right? When he's making that food, metaphorically, and spiritually, kiss that nigga, because he's cooking.
What was the blocking button?
We made a huge effort to make weapon hits more impactful and make combat sequences more dynamic.
In the game, the accurate trajectory of the weapon and the position of the opponent are crucial. We did our best to precisely align these elements to convey the feeling of the sword penetrating the opponent accurately. These are cases where, depending on the situation, I might cut through or sever an enemy's body using a sword. I believe this is a crucial element, not just for the sake of gore, but also to give the feeling that the player is effectively utilizing a sword and give the feeling that you are really fighting.
Cut that motherfucker!
The functions of the DualSense were incredibly helpful for that.
Okay.
You'll be able to feel it right on your fingertips. Add this to the sound, motion,
Man, they put work in this game.
enemy reactions and effects. All of these elements combine in perfect harmony.
I can't wait for players to encounter the boss battles.
I can't wait for you to die. That's kind of what he said. I can't wait for players to die by the bosses I made. I can't wait for you to get crushed and die repeatedly because you suck. That's how I felt. I felt that part of my soul, B.
All the awe.
Hey, oh.
It all combines into our boss battles.
Ew.
There are at least 3 boss monsters per map. Stellar Blade's bosses have a variety of appearances and a variety of attack styles.
You need to figure out a monster's pattern and fight accordingly.
My most memorable monster is the one we made first. His name is Gigas. He's a gorilla-shaped monster. At first, he had only a few skills, but we added many more while developing the combat
Gigas
system.
is on point. Damn!
The reason why I like Starker the most is because he's the first monster that made me feel that I'm doing a good job with the scripting. Out of all of them, he's the best.
Hey,
Fantastic finish.
There is a monster called Abaddon that players will meet early on in the game.
Hey, that's from DMC or Bayonetta.
Everyone in the studio had a competition to see who could defeat this.
Nah, bro. This music is hard. This music is going hard. Like, this music is nice. If this is from them, I'm like...
From that moment, all of
Listen, this music, if it's from them, this shit is nice. This shit is nice if it's from them.
us understood how to design the combat system of Stellar Blade.
Kill him! Kill him! What are you talking about?
Things will only get harder.
Let's go. Let's fucking go, yes. That's not a manga?
Stellar Blade is the outcome of my creative
Did they
dictatorship.
make a manga?
However,
I would buy
that
it.
dictatorship is quite feeble. So, everyone pretends to listen to what I say whilst creating what they want.
To be honest, it wasn't a smooth ride. Can I do it again?
Can I do it again? It's
The
crazy.
most important thing was the communication between each other.
For instance, when we have meetings, we discuss details such as the length of the limbs, because when they are longer here, a void is created here,
Yeah.
and when the sword cuts through the empty space,
They gotta make another game. Not just Stellar Blade, but Stellar Blade 2 or whatever. They gotta make another game because what they're talking about is all of the technical stuff of how creatures and limbs and stuff move. Like from a martial arts point of view, right? When you go for like a strike, their movements are like, how are you striking with the sword? How are you coming back with it? Down with it? Right? How is a creature attacking you? Like shit like that I love. Because they're very meticulous with the shit. And it's beautiful to be that like anal about it. I love this shows that there's more here in the game than just fanciness.
it leads to lack of impact. We discussed that kind of detail.
Our meeting with Sony was truly fateful. Shuhei Yoshida happened to be in South Korea. We contacted Sony, informed them that we were making a game, and he came to play it in person. From there on, our relationship with Sony began.
Let's go.
When I found out that Stellar Blade was PlayStation 5 exclusive, I was very proud.
She knows she was happy.
My first PlayStation was a PS2 when I was in middle school.
Oh.
I never dreamt that I would ever get to develop the games I played of as a child.
I grew up too poor to afford a gaming console, and only when I became a college student could I finally purchase PS1. I enjoyed playing games like Ridge Racer and Final Fantasy, and this ignited a strong desire in me to create games like this.
They got some drip.
In
They got
Korea,
some drip.
There are not many.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, these creators right here got some drip. Like, you nerds could take, they got some drip, all right? It's not the best, but they got some.
Opportunities to create console games. So there is a strong desire to make good games for global users. When Stellar Blade is released, I hope it becomes an example that South Korean game developers can develop a console game.
I think Kim Young-tae will leave a historic mark on South Korean game developing history.
Stellar Blade was made for you. If you are a player who enjoys single-player console games, you will know how much the developers love the culture and how much they put their love and hearts into it. I hope you have a great time with its charming characters, captivating worlds, and formidable foes.
Yeah!
Just grab your controller and enjoy.
Let's fucking go, baby. Let's fucking go. Let's go. I love that. I love that. I fuck with it. All right. I'm grabbing, man, fuck that. I'm grabbing both my controllers, baby. I'm grabbing both my controllers, baby. Red and white. What you talking about? That's real love. Let's go, bro. This is love, passion for gaming. Stop playing with them. Hold on. Stop playing with them. Stop playing with them. They really know what they doing. They gonna come and they gonna fuck your moms. I'm just... Yo, let me think what you think of this part 2, right? I didn't watch part 1. I just saw this. That's how I'm gonna watch and react to it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. It's your boy Fatman. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell, comment, notify for me. Remember to never give up. Never surrender. Keep it grinding. Peace. And I am out of here. Sheesh. I was popping.
Shit. Getting on drum. You little niggas gonna stop acting like my shit ain't the grill. Some of you niggas get your front teeth for grills. And I ain't talking about the contract.
I ain't loving these fake hoes. Room smelling like 8 switches. Room service like 2K. NBA, I'm ballin', nigga. All them niggas falling like all them niggas. Talking shit, I saw them niggas. Now they daughter want a picture. Rough, ain't it? Fuck famous. Yeah, niggas too real, got the most haters. Wrote a story so Stephen Curry. How it feel to be golden.